We've got even more reveals for Space Marines, and it's looking like it confirms some of the big rumours that we've been waffling about on this channel. One being Vanguard Veterans, and the other, believe it or not, being Assault Terminators. So let's jump in, let's look at this, let's get waffling everything about this, because this potentially could be getting very, very spicy towards the end of this year. Now, the big thing is what Games Workshop released the other day. Image in the background right now, this is a captain with a jump pack and a relic shield. This has been confirmed to be the brand new Warhammer Day model for this year, and they confirmed it's going to the range, so it's not going to be a limited time model that you can only get on that day, then you won't be able to get anywhere else. Once it's out, it will be added to the Space Marine range. And a lot of people are starting to ask questions about, well, why are we getting a new captain with a jump pack? We've already got a captain with a jump pack. Why are they putting out two? And I think I have the answer to that question. That is because this captain with a jump pack is designed for a specific unit, and that is the Vanguard Veterans. Now, if we take a closer look at the actual model itself, you can see that it's actually marked with more of a veteran type of a theme, unlike the other Jump Assault Captain model. You can see the marking on its knee pad right now, which is very, very similar, if not actually identical, to the current Vanguard Veteran kit that we've got right now. If we put that kit up in the background, as the best I can do, because they're very, very old models, you can see that it has the same type of symbols. What I personally believe is that Games Workshop have designed this Jump Assault Captain with a relic shield to go hand in hand with the new Vanguard Veterans. When it comes to the release of the new Vanguard Veterans, the rumours were stating that apparently it was supposed to be this year, but apparently that is no longer happening, and it's going to be pushed back to the next edition. There's been a lot of talk. Is it going to be in the 11th edition launch box set? I have absolutely zero idea. I could definitely see it in the launch edition box set, because there's talk of new Storm Boys for the Orcs, and maybe that's going to be like a counter unit to the Storm Boys in that box set. A lot of things that could happen in the 11th edition box set, but we're not here to talk about that. What I'm here to talk about is that Vanguard Veterans are definitely happening, and I think this model has been designed to go coexistence with that model. It's designed so that you buy this model, you put it in with the Vanguard Veterans, it looks amazing, it looks cool, and you go around smashing your enemies. Now, another big thing about this model is the actual shield, because there's been some whispers that apparently that shield is also going to feature on the brand new Assault Terminators. We've been talking about the brand new Assault Terminators now probably since the start of this edition. They are coming. I personally think they're going to be here before the end of the year. There's even more stuff to show off. Don't forget, LVO is just round the corner. The big rumoured Terminator box set that we've been waffling about on this channel, that is going to feature the new Assault Terminators. It's going to have a brand new captain in there. It's going to have, sorry, not a brand new captain, my mistake. It's going to have the regular Terminator captain in there. It's going to have the regular Terminator chaplain in there. It's going to have a brand new ancient Terminator model in there. That's the new model, right? The ancient Terminator model, and of course the Assault Terminators, like I said, and a squad of the regular Terminators that came out with the start of Leviathan. Now, one of the things that was whispered from the start to me was that the shields are going to be changing in a slight design. They're more or less going to keep to the same old design that we had with the previous Assault Terminators, but there is going to be a variant that has a more of a elongated one, and apparently it's the same shape that we see on that Assault Captain, the Jump Assault Captain. Now, a lot of people, when I first talked about this, were quite mad because they were hoping that we would get similar type of shields to what Deathwing got with their Terminators, what the Chaplain got in his kit, where it's more of a long shield that covers the full body. A lot of people don't like the idea of like small shields on Assault Terminators. I can completely understand where they're coming from. If it was me, I would personally like a longer type of shield like the Deathwing have got, because as a Son of Dawn, I want to keep my body protected at all times, at all costs, because that's where I want to do my fighting, right? Big shields, it's more in the theme of the Sons of Dawn. But it doesn't mean I dislike the smaller type of shields. I'm just hearing that this is one of the type of variant shields that you're going to be getting in that brand new Terminator Assault kit. Again, whispers are whispers. If you want to trust rumours, it's all down to you. But I do look forward to seeing that Assault Terminator kit. It shouldn't be too long now. I keep saying towards the end of this year. It has to be towards the end of this year. LVO is just around the corner. I'm sorry, I'm just echoing myself at this point. And I also think attached to these new Assault Terminators is one of the reasons why Manius Calgar has now gone back to more or less a Terminator form. So he can be attached to the new Assault Terminators. It's all part of the design plan. It's all part of the wayward path forward that Games Workshop wants to design these models, not only for maybe lore, narrative stuff, but also competitiveness on the tabletop. I think it's just too much making sense at this moment that is the direction we're heading in, and we'll be seeing these Assault Terminators very, very soon. One more thing I want to talk about before I wrap up the video is the end text at the bottom. I know there's been an absolute ton of you that have been sending me this, like, yo, Valrak, look, there's more stuff coming. I know, there's a lot more stuff coming. I'm actually going to do a dedicated video to that tomorrow because there's so much theory, there's so much speculation, there's so much rumor where we can go to. Are we going to get a brand new Space Marine Codex 2.0? Are we going to get a actual Ultramarine supplement? Imagine if the Ultramarines got supplements. Are they going to get their own combat patrol? Yes, they are going to get their own combat patrol. I've been doing rumors on this for a long time. Tigurius apparently is the HQ in that new combat patrol. Is it going to be new books? Is it going to be one of the narrative stuff? There's so much things to talk about. Is Huron Blackheart going to get involved? He's going to start attacking Ultramar. There's so many theories. There's so many bloody things, and I just want to dedicate a full video to that because we are really putting on the foil and revving our foily horse all the way down that wet, slippery hole. So tune in tomorrow for that video. I just wanted to basically talk about the Vanguard Veterans today. Also, the Assault Terminators, because they are still coming. A lot of things are going to be happening towards the end of this edition. Now, again, we're not even at the end of the year, and we're getting all this stuff. And we still got towards summer 2026 to go, so there's going to be an absolute magnitude of new models happening that end as well. Again, like I said, Huron, Eldar Corsairs, the narrative books, maybe even more Space Marine stuff. Ravenwing, probably not. That's going to be 11th edition from what I'm hearing. Grey Knights, maybe in a Kill Team box. So many bloody things to talk about. I'm excited. You should be excited if you love collecting models. I think it's going to be an absolutely roller coaster of a ride. Anyway, enough waffling. Thank you for coming. Thank you for watching. I'm going back to bed because I've got the man flu. Yeps, Nurgle has taken me, brothers. Please send your Fs in chat. See you in a bit. Have a great day. If you've got any thoughts and feedback, post it down below. I'll do my best to try and answer you down there. See ya. Have a great day, evening, night, way around the world. And bye-bye.